As we continue our closer look at each of the 7 Vancouver Island ridings, tonight we turn our attention to Cowichan-Malahat-Langford. The riding was officially created in 2013, including a section of 2 previous ridings, Nanaimo Cowichan and Esquimalt Juan de Fuca. The riding includes communities from Langford to Port Renfrew to Lake Cowichan and includes the notorious Malahat Highway. It's been held for the past decade by the NDP, but this time around the other candidates are hoping there's change in the air. Jordan Cunningham has more.
The road to elected office in the riding of Cowichan-Malahat-Langford is a long haul, and that's no metaphor. It's almost 1,800 square kilometers divided by a mountain. Politically speaking, Alistair McGregor has enjoyed the view from the top for 10 years.
We will support this motion.
You no doubt know the incumbent. McGregor took office in 2015 and won subsequent elections in 2019 and 2021. He figures 2025 will be no different.
We've got a week and a half left to go. It's been a really exciting campaign. I've got gas in the tank to see it all the way to the 28th, and I'm looking forward to it.
But confidence comes in many colors. Will the riding still be orange come the 28th?
Absolutely.
You see this turning Liberal red?
I do.
So is this riding going to run blue on the 28th?
Damn right.
Green Party candidate Kathleen Code is no less confident, but she's under no illusion about her party's chances.
I do believe Alistair will win.
Code, Liberal candidate Blair Herbert and Conservative Jeff Kibble provide the major party opposition this election. The projection site 338 Canada predicts a majority Liberal government in Canada, but in this riding, a staggering 93% odds of winning for the Conservative.
The polling I'm paying attention to is the one on the doorsteps.
Conservative candidate Kibble is no stranger to leadership.
I was in the Navy for 28 years.
He says there's common concern on either side of the Malahat.
People are concerned about affordability, cost of living, feeding their families, about housing for their children in the future, all things that a common sense conservative government will tackle. And then the other really big concern we hear, people are worried about crime.
For Liberal Blair Herbert, it's his 3rd election.
I'm in the real estate industry.
He makes Mill Bay home and points to his party's leader as Canada's best way forward.
People that we're talking to want Mark Carney as their Prime Minister. And the only way to get Mark Carney as Prime Minister is to vote Liberal.
Code's career in forestry and environmental conservation was highlighted by her appointment to the party's shadow cabinet as forestry critic. She's critical on this day of the idea of a Conservative government.
I don't believe that Canadians, and especially people in this riding, are ready for a Conservative who is so closely tied to a person who has close ties to the Trump administration.
Kibble says a Conservative vote is no nod in the direction of Donald Trump.
I think the parallels to other governments or leaders, I think that's fear-mongering. If you really look at our policies, we're very centrist in Canada.
With 11 days until election night and a chance at victory, you'd think stress would be high.
I thrive on the stress.
There's confidence change is around the corner.
So it's going to change the color scheme of the map for sure.
Advanced voting starts tomorrow.